going on, Jerome's? So I want to go through and which current NFL quarterbacks have it. You know, if the game is on the line, one big-time throw, does the quarterback have the intestinal fortitude to get it done? And throughout history, seen a lot of quarterbacks with it, right? Obviously, Joe Montana. So I'm going to say Steve Young, Tom Brady, Troy Aikman, say Johnny Unitas, Jim Plunkett, Kenny Snake Stabler. Now, I'm not talking about just the dudes who can do it in the regular season. You know, they're playing a nondescript team, and then they'll put up 400 yards, 5 touchdowns, all that stuff, right? So which quarterbacks currently have it? And I'm sure there's several other quarterbacks that we're forgetting from history that have it. But talk about J.J. McCarthy. So 4 career NFL starts, had that furious fourth quarter comeback against the Bears, big-time clutch play against the Lions in division, getting it done. You just see, the numbers aren't there, but his completion percentage, that'll all get worked out, right? But what can't be taught is that dog, right? Oh, but he's injury prone because of little finger and his... Shut up. All right, so J.J. McCarthy is going to be the franchise guy, right? So we're going to go through quarterbacks that have it, quarterbacks that are close. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. Kinda. And then nah, no, absolutely not, and then ass. Thank you. So let's just go in order. Why not? So Jordan Love. Come on. All right, so Jordan Love, absolutely not. I don't care they makes $55 million a year. And also, everyone's criticizing Matt LaFleur's play calling. I think it's more Jordan Love. He has to play call around Jordan Love. I think that his decision-making is atrocious. I just don't see fourth quarter, got to have it. That's our dude, right? Jared Goff, I'm going to go with the nah. So Jared Goff is the quarterback that we're talking about. Hey, puts up beautiful fantasy football stats against no-name teams in the middle of the season. But when you need something from him late, we're going to come up a little bit short. Caleb Williams. I hate to say it, but I'm going to go with close, right? Now, obviously, sample size, with Caleb Williams as well. And he certainly had his issues, but just watching him at USC and Oklahoma, there's just something where going to play some hero ball, going to get it done. Where, obviously his last season at USC wasn't great, but also the USC defense was terrible as well. Jalen Hurts, we're going to go with kinda, right? So, obviously, Hurts is the poster child of, hey, bad passing numbers, right? But won a Super Bowl. Whenever you need to play, get a play. So, there you go. Jaden Daniels, we're also going to go close. Right. Dak Prescott, nah. Nah. Russ used to have it, does not have it anymore. Ass, thank you. Jameis, no. Jackson Dart, Baker has it. Right. I love Baker Mayfield. The Browns definitely screwed up, giving up on him too quickly. And Baker is one of those. We always talk about players will play for $10 and a ham sandwich in like some back alleyway. Guys that just love the game, love competing. Everson Griffin was a guy like that. Absolutely loved Everson. And I feel like Baker's that kind of guy too. Like whenever the chips are down, like win, lose, or draw, going to get it done. Bryce Young, no. Penix, no. Spencer Rattler, ass, thank you. Tyler Shuck would be in that category as well. Matthew Stafford has it, right? Won a Super Bowl with Kevin O'Connell. Thanks to Kevin O'Connell. Really because of Kevin O'Connell. But now he's playing above the rim, looking like an MVP candidate, even at an advanced age. Like, hey Lions fans, how did you waste 2 first-ballot Hall of Famer careers in Megatron and Matthew Stafford? Nothing. Just like Barry Sanders all over again. Kyler, absolutely not. Darnold, kind of. So, it feels like we're talking ish about Sam Darnold, which kind of stinks because I love and respect what Sam Darnold did, but Sam Darnold was a lot like Jared Goff, where he put up great fantasy football numbers last year against the bad AFC South. But when it came down to clutch time against the Lions, against the Rams, yeah. Now, hopefully that narrative changes. Not against the Vikings, though. But I don't know, I would like to see Sam Darnold have success. Even if it means the Vikings are like, oh, they let Sam Darnold go. Yeah. Mac Jones, no. Lamar, kind of. All right, and Lamar, first ballot Hall of Famer, one of the more unique, dynamic, dual threat quarterbacks in NFL history. But his playoff record speaks for itself. Let's go with that. Burrow, got it. Flacco, used to kind of have it, but now, no. Right? Aaron Rodgers, really hate to say it. Used to have it. Does not have it anymore. So, absolutely not. Tua, ass. Thank you. Josh Allen. It's going to be a little bit controversial, but we'll put him in the close category, right? I think he might have it, but also, I mean, Buffalo's playoff history, haven't gotten to a Super Bowl. And every single time the Bills lose in the playoffs, they have to change the rules. I want him to have it, but we'll see. Drake May, yes, has it. All right, even saw it at North Carolina. Come on, raise up. Just has that competitive, get it done streak in him. So, yeah. Justin Fields, no. Trevor Lawrence, ass, thank you. Some may say that's surprising, but then you watch Trevor Lawrence play. CJ Stroud, we're going to go with the kinda. All right, so Stroud after his rookie year was a dog. Stroud at Ohio State was a dog too. But, regression his last couple years. But mainly it's because the offensive line has been terrible around him. So, yeah. Danny Dimes. I mean, he did win a playoff game against Ed Donishell, right? But I'm going to go no. So, Jones, kind of like what we're talking about with Goof, put up some nice fantasy numbers in the regular season. But when it comes down to crunch time, can he perform? Again, the whole it factor, it's kind of undefined, but basically comes down to fourth quarter, you got one drive, you got one play. Who do you trust? And it's a yes or no answer. And I know we're doing like a tiered spectrum, but it's either a yes or no answer. Does the quarterback have it or does he not? Right? It's just like we always said that the Hall of Fame should be one shot and done. You're either a Hall of Famer or you're not. You're not a ninth ballot Hall of Famer. You're not a Veterans Committee Hall of Famer. You're either a Hall of Famer or you're not. Right? Just say the name, Hall of Famer, yes or no. Cam Ward, I want to say kinda, but we'll go it now for now, but we'll put him at the head of the class. I understand it's his rookie year and the Titans are really bad. But there's just something that I really like about Cam Ward. We'll see. Mahomes obviously has it, so I'll put him up there. Actually, let's sort out the it tier in of itself. And we'll go... come on. That's pretty good. Justin Herbert. So I want to say that Justin Herbert is like a souped up version of Jared Goff, right? Put some big time numbers, but where's the playoff success? So we'll see. Bo Nix, absolutely not. Geno, it's really unfortunate, but we got to say that Geno is ass, thank you. And I really like Geno. Like those Seahawks years, he did pretty well, but the whole Las Vegas experiment is certainly not working. So this is our it tier rankings. Does the quarterback have it or does he not? So Mahomes, it. Baker, it. Stafford, Burrow, Jonathan James McCarthy, it. Drake May, it. Right? Close. Josh Allen, controversial. It is, but until, and I understand, like some of these guys have resumes, some guys do not, but it just comes down to a gut feeling. Like, honestly, who would I trust on one drive, JJ McCarthy or Josh Allen? Answer may surprise you. Jane Daniels, I think that he'll recover and be fine. Herbert's up there. I'm still kind of biased against. I actually like Caleb a lot, because of USC. But yeah, Lamar, Darnold, Hurts, Stroud. Actually, no, I'm gonna put Lamar in the close category because I feel like things are gonna change. Your time is gonna come. Then, Cam Ward could move up. Jared Goff, actually, well, no, Jared Goff, absolutely not. Dak, although Dak has looked pretty good this year, given the circumstances. No. Bryce Young, Penix, my dear, Flacco, blah, blah, blah. Then thank you. So, it's basically straightforward. So, well, should we put Drake in the close? Have a Fab Five up top? All right, so the Fab Five is Chris Webber, Ray Jackson, Jimmy King, Juwan Howard, and the other one. So, I don't know. Anyways, that's it. Where are we right and where are we right? Does a quarterback have it? Tier rankings. Let us know your thoughts. Our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best to do. Skol, production value.